How to cut down on internet advertising costs. Some of the best reasons for creating an online business are because of the internet advertising costs. The cost of advertising your website is much less expensive on the internet rather than in the offline world. In the offline world, you have to pay for ads in every avenue that includes newspaper ads, billboards, magazines, and many more. When you create your own business, online internet advertising costs are much more less because many of the advertising that you do is free. Yes, that's right, most advertising online is completely free for you to do, and all you need to do is put some time and effort into doing it. In this article, I am going to discuss some ways to avoid having high internet advertising costs. Most people who start their own online business usually have a very low budget that they can play around with and always look for cheap ways to get their business known. If you have a low budget, then creating an online venture is where you should begin. One technique that is very powerful and often used in the internet marketing world is article marketing. This is the most widely used method of driving free traffic to any site or blog that you happen to own. The internet advertising costs of this process is free, and you can use it at any time you want or need to use it. Article marketing involves writing articles about your website, and at the end of each one you place a link back to the web page you want to target. This essentially gives your site not only exposure for others to find your article, but also a high-quality backlink in internet marketing terms. It is used by almost every single profitable and successful marketer in the world. That's how powerful it is, and it is completely free to use for anyone. With internet advertising costs getting higher, it is always good to have other ways of promoting your website for free if you can. Another great way to cut down on internet advertising costs is to use something called blog commenting. This is by far the easiest way to get an unlimited amount of one-way backlinks to your website. Think of a backlink as a vote or small ad that is promoting the specific web page you want. Add up all these votes or exposures and you will begin to skyrocket high into the search engine rankings. This will then lead to massive amounts of traffic flooding to your websites and blogs every day, all day long. Blog commenting basically involves writing a comment on a blog, leaving a link to your website in the comment or in your name. You will have to search for blogs that are similar to your own website content. What I mean by this is you don't want to place a link to a baseball site on a blog that discusses personal care. You want to place it on relevant content sites. These are two simple ways you can easily cut down on internet advertising costs significantly. Use them whenever you can so your website can get the maximum exposure possible.